What is good? Positive mental. Surely. Look, a double break. That's already a great start. Bro. Who is Anal Nectars? What up, Grabby? Hello, Anal Nectars. Is this a subsidiary of Anal Gooners or no? What up, fish? Oh, this is my clone. I thought my game was like lagging or some shit. Oh, my Ethernet's plugged in. Fuck. Whatever. Gunner's mine too? Okay. Bro. Okay. Oh wait, I don't have whatever. Nice. Can you go up here to where I need, por favor? Come here. This is gonna give me triangle. Okay, maybe not. You need square. You need circular. Nice. Let me do this. I think one orb is fine. Damn, I got like no ammo. This one. Nice. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to double break, but I can try. My Ethernet is plugged in. Oh, that is really unlucky timing. What? Okay, whatever. Let me grab this before it gets knocked off. You need square. You need square. Please look at me, square. Just shoot normal. You get triangle in the next pool. Oh, I can. Okay. Huge. Nice. Try and rip a circle here if I can. That needs pyramidal. Alright, cool. Alright, maybe I actually am on Wi-Fi? I'm not sure. Let me see. No. Alright, that's... I'm stupid. I have circular. I die here. Where's square? Damn, how am I, like, losing so much time? Circle test. That's, like, not good. No way. Yeah, I don't know if I make it to damage because there's just like too much happening. Dude. This game sucks. Please, man. Can do this. Get the phone out. Please have enough vestiges. Oh, he's just still shooting me. I didn't realize I was that low. Whatever. Whatever. What's my damage? 16-8. What even happened with that command proc, bro? What's my damage? 16-8. One sec, good job. I'll hit that in a sec. What even happened with that command? What did I like? It was just a command proc or like sucks? Or no. Sorry. I got a command proc here. But did I miss a shot or hit a chieftain? The command proc came like perfect timing, actually. It like kind of clutched. So it's like after these 2 rockets, what happens? That's a crit. That's a crit. That's a crit. I get the command proc. And that 15k is just a body. Yeah, that's just unlucky. Dude, it's just so rough sometimes, man. Like, you're just like trying to hit the boss's crit and you just like actually have nothing to go off of. Whatever. It was a good first run. Alright, let me unplug my Ethernet though. Could you make sure that goes through? Final stand a problem on solo? Yeah, final stand's pretty rough. You just need to have a good setup. You just have bad internet. Not usually my internet's really good, but I don't know. Today I was able to double. I'm not even kidding. I like missed those doubles too. What a participle. Agron final stand is just like a preset thing. Like if you have the ammo for it, like and you execute, you should clear. Unless some weird shit happens. But it's just like it is a hard thing to have like set up going into final. All downhill from here? Yeah, probably. No. I mean, if you make a mistake, final will kill you. You will die in final. Like you'll fail final. Final is not free. Sorry. What's up, unknown? Oh no, did you get him? Did you get all 12? Massive. Did you and Eons both get him? $13. It's unlucky. The triangle was despawning. What? I didn't even hear them spawn. I shouldn't have picked up that orb. He's like a really good Finny. Now he's in a terrible location. Love immune totems, bro. Okay. I mean, I have enough special. I just need to fucking rip glyph. Like, unlucky run that I even got it in the first place. They just spawned. Nice. Okay, that's perfect though. Got lucky there. Okay, we have 3 dodges. That is my scream. Not a Weaver. Like that. Is there another Weaver somewhere? I guess not. Dude, I'm gonna be completely honest. This game just actually drives me crazy sometimes. This motherfucker shatters his crystals, and I don't know how, but it, like, moves me on the damage plate and, like, puts me in bad positions. So cringe, man. If you don't manually swap and you have like different things in your loadout, it will reset your reserves. So instead of having 11 rockets, I'll go down to 8. Parzival, you need overflow, autoloading, and elemental honing on 1 roll. Oh, I doubled it before. Yeah, dude, too many people were just redeeming it. 75k was too easy to get. Also, we were doing a lot of like raffles back then, or like gambling, so try to get bipod toggle as well. Yeah, bipod's a good shout too. Yeah. Unfortunately, I have my bipod roll on like a completely different roll that doesn't have overflow. I think it is. So it has auto loading, envious arsenal, like bait and switch, elemental, bipod, but immune totems. Yep, eat shit, buddy. Nah, for sure, for sure. Dude, I'm really hoping before the new raid this game like has a hotfix with stability issues. Post TFS, this game's been so laggy. Like it's actually what makes solo witness way easier to double break, even if you have good internet now. But like, so like in a sense, there's some positives to it, but even that positive is just kind of a negative. It's just like the game's buggy. Okay. Finnies take like way longer too now. Alright, got bolt charge ×3. You need pure middle, which I can get right here. Then break you. Dodge. Weren't there weavers over here like 2 seconds ago? Why did I just hit a 200k still hunt? Pretty sure that was a body, but if I watched that back, I'm pretty sure my aim was like perfect. Okay, you need pure middle. I want these separated. Please drop pure middle on me. I did. The double breaks will never make sense to me, actually, ever. Oh, wait. I do not want to pick up the heavy on this platform. Although all the heavy is getting blasted off anyways, bro. Like, dude, the shoot to loot physics engine update is just, like, actually the worst thing ever. Alright, fuck it. These bricks just... Where's my guy? These bricks just get fucking sent. I'm getting fucking railed. Dude, I'm dead. Like, just 4 seconds of, like, tame. That's all I need. Way too unkill. I don't know why I'm damaging this guy. It's actually just troll. Nah, for sure. Let's put the circle thing right here. Dude, I have 1 broken, and I'm getting test on second pool. Hurry the fuck up, bro. Give me an orb, please. Do that shit. Just something great. Cool. Dude, my timing is so fucking bad sometimes. Like, I need this guy to spit out an orb and just die. I'm dead here. Thank God. 25 seconds. Dude, runs are either the most casual thing I've ever done. Nice, dude. Either the most casual thing I've ever done, or it's actually like fucking Normandy Beach. Holy shit. My fucking mouse. That's not, dude. Nah, this game is actually made by fucking decrepids. How, like, Shoot Dude has one fucking job, and it doesn't work half the time. Thank you for this. Holy shit. Okay, stop shooting me. Shoot the fucking clone. Spawn fucking ads so I can heal. Thank you, video game. Do your fucking job. This guy needs to fucking pass away. I love this vestige change so much, dude. This gun is so fucking bad. Like, actually. I just need to keep circle more. You just die. I die here. That was a terrible decision by me. That's unlucky. Cooperating today? It's alright. My second phase was like shambolic. That third phase was like really bad too. Just certain parts that like phase was like shambolic. Don't go like well. Like, okay, dude, like where are these shoot loots going? I actually need to know where these fucking projectiles are like hitting. Like that hits. Okay, I don't know why it looks so weird and framey. That's not, dude. Wait, no. Okay, never mind. Sorry. I don't know what that second shot was. Oh, that wasn't even me shooting. That was me ADSing. How, like that? How is that not shoot to loot? I don't want to be that guy, but like, that's the green brick right there. You hit the screeb? What screeb? Bullet is aiming here. Screeb is here. Even if I hit the screeb, it's explosive payload. It should hit and pick up, no? Oh, maybe that's just an AE. Maybe that's just an AE diff, though. It's just out of range. Probably what it is. This game is actually made by fucking decrepids. How, like, Shoot Dude has one fucking job, and it doesn't work half the time. Thank you for this. Holy shit. But dude, also, this game is actually made by fucking decrepids. Another fucking gripe of just like, Shoot Dude has one fucking job, and it doesn't work half the time. Thank you for this. I have a third of my dodge. Every primary kill is supposed to give me a third of my dodge. Oh, I kill 3 enemies in one shot here, but it like the instancing only allows like for one shot, or for like it's probably like an intrinsic 1 second cooldown. It drives me crazy. So you just have to kill so many more ads. It'd be so much cleaner if I could just like shoot a group of screebs and get my dodge back. This all goes well. Like at this point, it's going like super well. I don't know where I'm taking damage from. That dude just... Stop shooting me. The fuck is my clone? We're off. Spawn fucking ads so I can heal. Thank you, video game. Do your fucking job. I should just prioritize circle here. I don't know. He needs to fucking pass away. That's the issue. Like, dude, all these vestiges count for 1. It's actually insane. He needs to fucking pass away. If this gun was actually like good, you could make like 7 bricks on the plate. I love this vestige change so much, dude. I'm trying to think of what I can do better here. Gun is so fucking bad. Like, actually. I shouldn't have just finished here. Like, you just die. Die here. That was a terrible decision. I had no procs word, and I thought I did. I don't know. I think that was the only major mistake. Is Hunter Dodge melee getting nerfed next expansion? I'm not sure. What do you think of the arm stat rework? When I say I'm not sure, Cruz, like it depends what you mean. Like if you're talking about the stat rework, then in a sense, like one of the dodges is kind of getting nerfed, but I don't know. It's just the whole game's getting reworked, so it's kind of a hard thing to know exactly how it's gonna play. What up, Luke? I think the armor stat rework is like chill. I think it's gonna be better to have armor stats actually mean something, but I think the way they're approaching the game is bad. Like it's like we're gonna have to grind so much, and I don't know. I actually like the way that this game plays right now a lot better than games like, I don't know, let's say like Borderlands, for example, or First Descendant, where you have to grind like stats for every single build so you have different armor. Like, I don't want to play a game like that. I want to play a grindy game that I can grind, and then eventually the grind's done and I can go and do the things I want in the game. I don't want the game to just always be a grind. I think that's what the game's going to turn into now. Like, I don't want to have a build that has perfect stats for damage, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, the new meta is shifting, and so instead of like grenade damage, we need melee damage, and now I have a different exotic armor piece on, and now I have to grind an entire different set of armor just to fit that meta. And then if my exotic ever changes, then I need to go and grind another piece that fits well and regrind a new exotic. Like, it's just, I don't know, it's just gonna be a headache, I think. We'll see though. I like how the game plays right now, though, in terms of, like, I have one armor set that I run with every single exotic all the time, and it's just high rezo, high discipline, and you can use that in every single piece of content, and I think it plays really well. I don't mind grinding, like, new armor and stuff. I just don't want to always be grinding when shit changes. I don't want to, like, randomly think, oh, this build would be really good here. Now I need to go grind armor to be able to use it. I just hate that shit. Tier 4 armor. I don't think we're even going to be getting tier 3 armor, bro. I'm going to be honest. Are there orbs up here? Is Artifice tier 3? I thought we weren't even gonna be able to like unlock that shit. There's like way too many enemies. Nice. That's enough special. Jesus fucking Christ, how many crits can I miss in a single damage phase? Oh, I just die here. Please stop shooting me. What did that? Not for sure. I actually wanted that guy to TP away from me. Like, what is actually shooting me? Square test. Dude, like, actually chill. Got pushed by the stasis shit. Chieftain shot. Nice. This game is actually so fucking dog shit. Holy shit, man. If you go hard enough, you can get tier 4 in time. 18 to 20 hour days, possibly. How could the game become too grindy? Okay, okay. I'll put on a build that I typically run in contest content, like underpower content. So this is what I typically run, right? Which is, actually, it's not even that. Inmost Synthos is what I typically run. Inmost Synthos, Inmost Cert if I want to play more passive, but Inmost Synthos lets you play like really aggressive, even on Hunter. Do a lot of damage with your threaded spike. So this is a melee build. Your whole kit basically revolves around melee and Ascension and Invis. So you can get Invis whenever you want, melee whenever you want. Melee kills like tons of things. You have really high melee uptime. If you lose your melee, you dodge, you get it back. You build Transcendence really fast, so you can get like melee and grenade uptime really, really good. Grapple for movement and melee grapple, which is super OP. Or you could use like Dust Field if you want to throw on like, you know, what is it? Renewal Synthos. I like that as well. I would spec this build for mid game into probably melee, obviously, and then like I don't know, maybe like super or something else. I'm not entirely sure. But let's say like this changes. So if I grind four piece for a certain armor piece or an armor set or 4 set, so I have 4 pieces of the same armor set, so I get the 4 piece bonus, and then I have an exotic class item. Let's say like all of a sudden the meta changes, even if it's still a melee build, and I want to run like fucking Triton Vice or some shit, I have to regrind and get a new class item to fit this build. And then I have to regrind like a Triton Vice so that it fits the build in terms of stats, just to be able to use that. And then if all of a sudden the meta changes and I want like a grenade build for like Hunter or something, this entire build and all this set is useless. I have to go and regrind all new armor for a new armor set. And then let's say that grenade build is like, I don't know, it's like a renewals is the new meta or something. And then it switches to, I don't know, like, I don't know what another grenade build would be on Hunter, but let's just say it's gifted is a new meta now. Then every time you switch your exotic, you're going to need another new armor piece to like sub shit in. So that's what I mean by it's going to get way too grindy. Like every single build that you ever want to run ever is going to need an armor set for it to feel good. And as soon as you decide to change your exotic on that armor piece, or on that build, sorry, you need to regrind that exotic, and you need to regrind a legendary piece of armor to fit the slot that the previous exotic was in. So, I don't know. That's why I think it's going to be a little bit too grindy. Like, games like this typically are of the essence of, like, new meta drops. Everything is kind of useless. Go grind the new meta and min-max your build, and then repeat for the new season. Old armor will be defunct. Old armor will get transitioned into the new stats, but like eventually you're just gonna want tier 5 armor because it just gives more benefits. So yeah, essentially your old armor is gonna be bad. Also, perfect example, I run that build with the same stats I have right now. I have 100 resil, 100 discipline. My strength stat is strength right now in the video game is the most useless stat. There's really no reason to ever have strength. None of my armor pieces have strength. So that build will be like really, really bad come Edge of Fate. So depending on how you play now, it's probably not going to transition really well. I think resilience goes into health. Health is going to be pretty bad, I think. You're not going to want to have high health. You'll probably want health at 100 always. So, yeah. I don't know. I'm not, like, against it. I think the changes will be good in some sense, but I just don't want to see the game become super grindy. Like, I don't want to have to, like, log on and grind armor all the time. just to be able to, you know, use a new build. It's like, oh, yo, gee, this build's super sick. You should try it out. Okay, let me go fucking hit the farms. Insert gambler's dodge requiring 70 melee complaint. Yeah, that's another thing. That's a hard one to fix, though, because, like, I think what they should actually do, and maybe in the case of gambler's dodge, they just hard change the ability, but I don't know what you do. I'd actually go as far as to say with how hunters are right now, they should just make it so that when you're running like gambler's dodge, you get like an overflow for your melee, and then make it so that default it gives you 1 melee charge back, and then if you have higher strength stat, it gives you more. So you can get like 2 melees on hunter. I don't even think that would be that OP. Like 2 threaded spikes aren't really going to do anything game breaking. But I guess it'd be nice to have too. I don't know. What up, Fear? Holy shit. Surely this still needs triangle. Sam, what are you playing for the day one? What's up, Benz? I didn't say I'm winning. Did I just hit a fucking body into a chieftain into having less ammo? And like, how many chieftain shots did I just actually hit that phase, bro? Why did I not have 2 shots going into my last still hunt rotation? Should have had 2. Makes no sense. Okay, whatever. I need to watch this back. I'm trying to figure out if I'm bad at the game or this game is like complete dog shit. Okay, that's a chieftain shot. Okay, yeah, I don't. That's weird. I don't. It's just chieftain shots. Okay, did I just? Hip fire accuracy on the shot after shoot. I'm always a warlock. You're a warlock. Okay. Chieftain? Yeah, chieftains. Oh, shot after. Yeah, no, that's fair. Actually, nah. I feel like I just missed that shot, low-key. Okay, did I just... Yeah, like... I don't know if it was, like... It could have been timing partly, but, like... My aim was just nowhere near his chest. Like, I usually hit that shot pretty quick. Like, look where I'm aiming. Like, I mean... I guess it is... Oh, I can't really tell based on hit markers. I guess it is partly AE or non-ADS, but like, I think where I'm aiming here, when I fire, I'm like missing the chest anyways. Just need to aim more central. Dude. Yeah, no, you are right. The bullet definitely did diagonals. Shooting projectile blocking shots. Yeah. It's so cursed, man. Like, I'm actually shocked they haven't removed it from the game. It's actually, like, pretty bad, too, just in general, because if you're not using a primary hit scan weapon, let's say you're using a rocket sidearm or a GL on them, like, their shots will just block your shots. So you, like, can't deal damage to them. I've died in third phase because I'm spamming a chieftain with, like, a rocket sidearm trying to kill him. And, like, 3 projectiles block my bullets back to back in my face. So I'm just like, like the game just reads it as if I'm rocket sidearming a ground and I killed myself. It's just like, I feel like if you see that as a dev, you should just be like, okay, maybe this shouldn't be in the game. We remove that collision. Oh. Okay, that made an orb. Okay. Anyone in chat know what makes the woven mail pulse? I know it's a fragment, or sorry, I know it's a artifact mod. I just don't know what causes it. Is it just kills with tangles? Yeah, but like, is it tangles spawning? What is it? No, I know, like, you stand near them and it pulses. It's kind of like the, like, fragment, or aspect, sorry, that Heightens have. But, like, every time I gen a tangle, that doesn't happen. I don't know what world we're living in where that's a hit marker, but whatever. Or, like, not registered as me breaking the glyph. think I already did the strand damage, but should be fine. I fucking hate this game. Like, no inputs ever get fucking red. I don't even know why I'm procking this. And now I'm off the map, dude. It's such a lit game, bro. Perfect damage phase if command just doesn't decide to not show up. Just feeding a severed target creates a hotspot of strand. Thank you. That's what it is. It's like never... I just didn't know if I should play around it more. Like it... Windmill is definitely good in this encounter if you can get it, but it like almost always spawns like far away from me, and it does like 1, maybe 2 pulses, something like that. So hard when they've been trying to make another game. Nah, I mean, what am I doing? I don't think Marathon's taken away from this game. They've been deving Marathon since like 2018, 2017 or some shit. So I don't think it takes away from this game that much. Coding and playtesting hard for a little indie company. I mean, yeah, to be fair, I don't know what they do in their QA department. Like, I know it's probably not the most structured. Yeah, like, considering they decided to lay off a ton of people, and I don't know. I've heard stories of people who are playtesting this new raid, trying to go in and kill the raid boss in Edge of Fate with like PKs and Barodiad. Like that's their DPS method. Like if those are the people testing the game, it's not good. So far on was a good one, man. On was much more enjoyable than this, bro. Once I'm out of here, I'm not touching another. And anytime I get to another solo like this, where I just feel like I'm mostly dealing with bullshit and not dying from like Skishu, I'm just gonna put it down. Like there's, at this point, I want to kill because you know I've already invested time into it, but it's just like not worth the time. Like after hour like 15, after you get the damage rotation down in this encounter, there's like nothing of substance that this encounter offers that's gonna make you like a better player. Tank's a better solo? Yeah, low key. Fucking solo sank a better solo, bro. Like right there, like if you analyze that, there's nothing I did improperly that like caused this. I go for a Finny, relatively safe Finny. I get caught in an animation that I can't really escape, get flung off the map, and then just watch my health go to 0 from across this was an enemy across the realm that did my entire health. Pretty sure this is an enemy behind me. Shooting across the void. Which is actually insane. Hours of heresy witness. Nah, it's actually just infuriating, bro. I would have rather rerun like all of Soulfall Ron on Prismalock or something. Like, that would have actually been fun. This is just kind of beat your head at a wall simulator. I really think if you didn't die to bullshit, like, okay, if you didn't die to a bunch of bullshit, and one of the things that would really help with that would be resists. If they didn't nerf the reserve changes, I think it would be really, really good. It would be a lot easier to survive. And then also if like faceted command was just reload on freezing, or sorry, reload on slow, so that it was like much more consistent, and the nades didn't like track to fucking Vietnam, like you'd be able to get to third much more consistently, and it would actually be an enjoyable solo. You'd still die to bullshit and stuff like that, but it'd be a lot less BS that you're dealing with. Also, if the encounter wasn't like trash, it'd be pretty good too. You couldn't randomly get a fucking triangle buff by looking at it. Square couldn't like shoot across the map. Yeah, no chieftains would be sick too. Honestly, they should have just despawned all chieftains during damage. I don't even think that the encounter would be like too cringe if they despawned all enemies during damage. Like, no enemies really pose a threat 90% of the time when you're running as a 6-man. It would have made the solo way more enjoyable. And, I don't know. Come here, buddy. It wouldn't have, like, messed up with the chat. And it wouldn't have messed with the difficulty on day one either. That's actually crazy that I got pyramidal out of that, and the fact that it took all my health away. There goes my recov. Where are you coming from? What? My Screebs killed that guy. What the fuck? Or my Threadlings. I always called them Screebs. No way, bro. Like, what is that? What the fuck actually is that? What the fuck actually is that shit? Like I don't understand how the devs can be this fucking daft. It's like actually just like a level of daft I've never understood before. I'm crossing into mid with 100% fucking health, and this guy just fucking touches my balls without consent. What is this shit? Full HP, and I dodged the subjugator's attacks. Like, the only thing major that's hitting me is that way, bro. Is that Weaver on right. A level of what the fuck? It's actually insane, bro. Just watch my fucking... My health is just gone. No way, bro. Well, I've never actually seen that in my entire time playing the game on normal difficulty. Okay, wait. Actually, that hits me, even though, like... It's clearly going above me on my screen, but whatever. It's just actually insane, bro. Like, that DPS rate is unmatched. It's actually unmatched. Like, who? I don't know. Somebody, surely somebody at Bungie can just be like, yo, this shit's fucking, like, retarded. Let's fix it. Surely there's one smart person at that company, bro, who has the effect, like, the power to change something. Like, literally, just tune their damage down by 50%, and, like, they're a perfect enemy type. That's all we need. Go pair Dune taxes. Dude, why is tax in that game, bro? Yeah, you should see the fucking base me and Tori were cooking up. It actually looks not great, but I don't know. I was infuriated right now. I'm just tired of playing a game with dog shit fucking game design, bro. Like, honest to God, I wish I could just, like, run the fucking company so that I could just, like, watch over the work that people do and be like, hey, yo, this is fucking terrible. I'd fucking work pro bono on QA just so that the game and the raids don't come out like ass. Honestly, I don't even think it's that. Like, I think they just, like, I think higher ups too. Like, there are good people who work in QA. Like, I know some, but like, they just have to like not take good players in like recommendations into account. Like that just has to be what happens. Like, I don't know. I just like actually like every time I run this solo, I just don't know how this raid came out this half-baked. See what it looks like for them. I don't know. It just has to be them only worrying about the first time experience playthrough, like the contest raid playthrough, and that's it for this game. Because that has to just be all they care about. Like, I almost died right there. Interacting with the Weaver for all of 1 second. Like, how does this get cooked up? Let's make an encounter where you have to stand still in a buff. And we'll add enemies in that can yank you and pull you off the map. And you can't see where their projectiles come from half the time. Because when you're standing in the buff, you can't fucking see anything. Because there's too many effects on your screen. And then let's make it so that you can only grab the right buff. Like, you know, you have to grab one specific buff. But let's just, like, overlap all the fucking buffs on top of one another. So that it's, like, impossible to know which one you're going to get. And then, like, the enemies will just pull you out last second. And then let's also make the buffs, like, fucking destroy your health bar. Like, yeah, man. That's a great idea. Add new Eververse items. They don't even add that much Eververse items. They just, I don't know, man. Just so much they could do with this game. I just need a new MMO FPS, bro. That's what I need to come out. I need this game to have competition. Make Destiny but better. The way to relax in Destiny, not play the game. Honestly, at this point, I'm playing Destiny for, like, the day ones, and that's, like, the only thing I thoroughly enjoy. And even, like, I'd go as far as to say, like, the dungeons now. Vespers was sick. And then they ruined it. And then Sundered was terrible. And so now I'm, like, not even excited for the next dungeon. Because, like, probably a pretty big chance that it's just going to be a flop. Wait for the cube. Is that first person? So I'll just go without Zoetic. I disagree, but okay. Do I? Okay. I personally disagree just because I think first encounter is like actually just like terribly designed. Final's not bad though, but final's just like nothing exciting. This is kind of pretty boring. Oh, I forgot I had pyramidal. Oof. That's fine though. I love waiting for command. Just doesn't hit. Yeah, because I had to wait for command because this game is fucking actually just terrible. Nice. I was spamming Finny. Love that. Love that. Love that. Love that. Love that. This game is so peak, dude. This game is a joke. This game is actually just a fucking big ass joke. How long? How many seconds was I just standing in triangle? This game is a joke. 12, 11, 10, 9. 3 full seconds. I've gotten that buff by, like, kissing the thing. I've gotten that buff in less than 1 second on multiple occasions, and now it just randomly decides to take 3. Like, actually just insane. Let him jump. Get more if the game worked. Like, what even happened? Like, I just need to figure out what the fuck is actually causing these command things, dude. I actually know what it is. It's just like the game sucks. Like, I throw my grenade at his fucking arm and it just goes to wherever the fuck it wants. But like, I don't know how to like make it consistently better, man. That nade lands and does damage, so that nade hits. That nade lands and does damage, so that nade is hitting. I love waiting for... Wait, where was even the command? Like, all my nades are hitting, and like, I just don't get a command proc. I just don't understand why. Like the version of the new base built into the cliff. Might try to work on it. Yeah, do whatever you want. What up, llama? Cabal stomped off the map at Nez. Cabal stomped? You have a clip? Okay, yeah, so like, okay. At this point, all my nades hit, and they're, like, perfect. And then I still just get no faceted command procs. 2, 3. This nade that I just threw is never the one that's going to be giving me the command proc. And even if it is, I fucking hit it. And then just still, like, no command proc. Like, obviously I get a command proc here, but it, like... Hold up, let me just show the... When I pull my sniper out, I'm like, I wait, like, a good half second. That little half second. I love waiting for make or break, bro. It's just like actually insane. Command. Like, I don't think anything else is like majorly slow. It's just like fucks with my mental, man. I'm gonna take your date, bro. So I got stomped. What's going here? I had a really good first run, but I've just been bullshit ever since. When you pop Cades and autoloaded? Nah, when you proc Cades, it autoloads. Right? Or you're saying it like double procced. Are you saying like it procced early? Wiping in red, Nez, ruined my mental, I had to stop. Yeah, I got you. I had the 2 deaths that I had at Nez when running were, the first one was like definitely my fault, but it's kind of like the same shit like you explained. Like I was doing last dark node and I was about half HP and I took a weird route or something, and I tried to like Nez was like right behind me, so I tried to like, get the fuck away from him, and I eagered, tracked into a Colossus, and it stomped me, and I just insta died. I was so defeated. And then the other one I had was like I shot it was like the glitch where you like break both. It shows you the color for refuge, and then for whatever reason the game didn't recognize that you broke them, so using refuges just doesn't work. I was so pissed when that happened too. That shit. Your runs are clean though. I thought you cleared today. I was at the gym. I typed GG in chat. I was at the gym and I had no audio, so I just assumed you were flawless. But it was when you did like Nez, I guess. First run as though, yeah. I turned on audio afterwards because like you didn't seem excited in the least when you cleared, and I'm like, what is happening? Why is he? I'm like, why does he not seem excited? Fuck me. In Normandy Beach over here. Nice, I love the circle just despawning. I'm holding my D key. Why am I going forward? Oh, that's actually really bad. This. Bro, calm down, man. Holy shit, I need to ascend. Why are there no screeps? Oh. Get this before it falls off. It's gonna turn and blast me. Dude, I need to make the gospel. Okay, don't know how that's a single, but whatever. Bro, that's actually so fucking... I should not have naded there. Get this special. Oh, dude, the KT is like pushing shit off the map. Like, you need to get real. Yo, please just fucking die. I have pure middle. That's unlucky. Like, brother, can we please chill out? What do you need? Like, you need square. Dude, I have no doubt, dude. This game just sucks, man. Like, my luck is just always ass. I don't get a double break, even though I hit it, like, pretty close to frame perfect. I just died to resonance. Dude, nah, this game is actually trash. Did I actually just die to fucking resonance? How is that even possible? There's no way I took a minute and a half. I have no doubt, dude. This game... It's gonna turn and blast me. Dude, I need to make the gospel. Nah, it's actually just... what are you... Criminal, bro. No way I took a minute and a half. It's an 8.7 mil damage phase 2. Not supposed to move. And the move would just be like not getting the worst fucking RNG imaginable. Like surely one of those is rippable. I just feel like every time I get bad RNG like there, even if it's solvable, I get bad RNG with bad timing. Like the hand that I decide to go for is gonna despawn. So I just like, I'm like, oh, okay, I can't rip anything with circle. Let me get square. And then it's like despawning. Or in that case, I just got fucking hit by 12 IEDs like in my ass at the same time. Yeah. You 10 mil? Nah, you need 8 point, I think 2 is what you're aiming for. 8.1. I think an 8 mil phase is fine. Actually, some people say like 8.5 though, because some people say you want like 16. I don't know. Don't give me triangle. Alright, surely it's your snorbs. Calm down. As you can get through to lock is 8-7. What the fuck? What are the streams doing, man? Actually, kind of need to get another Finny here. If ads would respawn, that'd be sick. Bro, what is Blood doing down here? Alright, we got pure middle. 1 minute. I gotta wait for these guys to respawn. What the fuck? Like, surely my chieftains pop. right? Dude, like, we need to get real. If square arm is on the right side, I'm actually gonna crash out. Or respawn in or circle arm. I hate this game. I hate this game. It's so fucking dumb. It's so fucking dumb. I could have fucking actually drawn better I could have designed better mechanics for this encounter on a fucking napkin at a diner, bro. Dude, I'm actually gonna formally email the person who was like the lead that designed this and just challenge them to a duel to the death. After I clear. Just say, hey man, you wanna meet up in a parking lot? Like a fucking Arby's or some shit? Fuel up and then just beat the shit out of each other. Let's see if he says yes. Email's the absolute minimum. Okay. I'm curious, like, I've never paid attention to it, but I'm curious how often I've gotten chunks. I don't think I've actually ever seen the health bar at, like, a chunk level before. Like, am I wrong? What is that shit, bro? Quick little arc only Verity. Quick little no. Dude, how much shit do you need? Do you actually need these things in the game? was lucky. No. Like, dude, what? Where? Like, okay. Nope. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Lock in. Lock in. Lock in. This game sucks. We all know it. There's no need to fucking dwell on it. Your dog shit? It's your fucking swaps, pussy? Nice little double. Nice, nice. Let's push all the fucking ammo off the map. This fucking bitch. What is motherfucker doing? Dude, like, I'm double pyramidal now. No, this game sucks. When did I get pyramidal? I'm gonna cleanse because I have time. That's a double. This game sucks. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have cleansed. That'll work out. Dude, where are these doubles, man? Both need square. Third triangle? Cool. Surely my crits are done. That's a crit. That's a crit. That's actually a crit. That's actually a crit. Crit. That's actually a crit. That's a crit. Nah, fuck that. I'm still weakening the last button. That's the only time that shit's ever happened to me. And I constantly hit mark at the last button, and it takes extra ammo away from my still hunt. So I think it's like way better to just have the extra shot. That's actually insane, though. Literally, my crits are done. Let's analyze this game. Okay, so what the fuck do we mean this is a hit? This is a body shot, bro. Like, I don't know how much. I'm actually like, you could count the pixels I'm off, and it's probably like, I don't know. What is that, like 12 pixels or some shit? Probably more like 20 pixels or 30 pixels, but it's like actually insane that that's not a crit. Come to the conclusion G hates me. You're asking me to do shit in the game that, like, I just have no desire to do. Arc only Verity? I don't think I'd do an arc only Verity if somebody offered me $100. Alright, I'm getting a soda. I'll be back. We'll die, Dr. P. Six Bungee Creator Master Verity Challenge. Hell no. Actually, no, we could do it. But it just have to be like the people in Boundless that are in Creator. Rem, Mario, Luigi, me and Lamatoidi. More troll at this point. Gotta commit to the bit. Okay, nah, you're good. I mean, it doesn't annoy me. I was just curious if like you actually need to do this stuff, or if you're just like thinking of like the most obscure things. Dude, screeps are like so nice to finish, to get those like the special in the prime places that you want them. But sometimes I will like mag dump a screeb and it won't die, and then other times if I look at it, it explodes. Don't underestimate my ability for the Verity. Come. Alright, whatever. Nah, I trust you in Verity. Actually, do you know how to do Verity? I feel like I've had a conversation with you where you say, dude, I've never done this raid. Alright. to kill all those screams so bad, bro. Nah. Where are the chieftains? This game actually sucks. Boop. I figured this shit out. Yeah, well, one of the signs is, you know, bad shape recognition, you know what I'm saying? One of the leading signs in children. Charles will teach you shapes. Dude, I love that video where the one girl's like reacting and it's like, where does the square go? In the square hole. And it's like, where's the triangle go? Yeah, you guessed it. In the square hole. And then he just puts everything in the square hole. She starts like crying. I don't know, did you end up getting the subs for getting all your shinies, or I guess does it come later? Like, do you have to be one of the first people to do it, or is it just everyone who does it? Bro. Roll teaching how to dissect. I have seen that, yeah. Isn't it like Chinese? I think it was like on Billy or some shit. Or maybe I'm wrong. I'm making stuff up. Top 100? Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I mean, if you did it in like one day, you easy get that. I don't think there was 100 people doing it. Maybe there were. Where the fuck did my bolt charges go? So where's this chief? Never mind, found him. Alright. Surely nothing goes wrong in this damage phase, and all my command procs work. Dude. Okay, you do need spherical. I'm lucky I missed it. Just barely. Nice. Die? Dude's doing the fucking Irish jig. What? What? Where's that grenade going? That grenade is fucking... It just quantum tunneled through this guy's fucking chin. What the fuck is that? We need pyramidal. Let me try and rip triangular here. Okay, you'll be my pyramid guy. Last one will be test, unless we're lucky. We have pyramid. Try ripping spherical. Yikes, dude. Spherical test. I don't really need an orb. We need our melee. We need our melee to regen, and we need crits. Nice, good shot, buddy. Shoot my shit. Okay, that's the crit I need. I mean, I can go to damage. Wouldn't mind. I need special, though. Don't want to grab one of these platform specials. Whatever, I will. I'll get... My ammo is like looking really bad though. That's just really unlucky. I got fucking sent, bro. How much? Wait, did I take like that much damage? How much damage did I actually take on impact? Actually, I probably took a lot here, huh? Yeah. That's just really unlucky. I got fucking sent, bro. We tied today. Yeah, I don't want to say I cheated, but like I kind of used a little bit of extra info. I guess. I don't know, what did I even have? I had the M green. And I knew there was an N. And I knew there was a U. So I had M green, I knew there was a U and an N, and then I saw Silence say, nah, that's not a real fucking word or some shit like that. And I was like, munch? And so then that was the only thing that came to my mind. So I just punched it in. I was like, I mean, I would definitely say like, yeah, that's not like, it doesn't seem like it's a real word. So I just pulled trigger. Actually fisted by Stasis Crystal. I just took a lot of fall damage. It's unlucky. I kind of greeted a bit. Let's see my damage. Wait, did I take like let me see before I know the number. Okay, I'm hoping this is like 17.5. That's just really unlucky. I got fucking some sent, bro. How much? Wait, did I take like that much damage? Okay, nice. I had unch for yeah, because it can be. Yeah, you're fucked when you do that. You need to guess words with a bunch of consonants after that point. That's what I'll usually like save glitch for or some shit. Because glitch, if you just or glyph, sorry, glyph, you would get like lunch out of the way, you'd get punch out of the way, you'd get hunch out of the way, and then what else? You still would have munch and something else. I think like yeah, words like that where you don't have the first letter are fucked. I won't. I won the 1 in 5th hitting munch before any other unch word. Yeah. Yeah, you're just a gambler, bro. That's what you did yesterday, too. You gamble and it pays off. I gamble and I lose my fucking house. My family leaves me. My wife files for divorce. I have to file for fucking bankruptcy. My kids hate me. I took a second mortgage out on the home thinking I could win it all back. And then she found out. And then it's just, you know, I don't know. It's fucked up. She's wife is you? No, I told you my son. What Rex said, he liked our base. I wish we took a screenshot. That fucking ramp I made, bro, like, actually, so sick. Bro, I wasn't hitting that, John. No. What do you mean that's giving me triangular? I'm gonna put a triangle in my fucking ass, dude. The giant shaft, that's our elevator shaft. That's how you get up. That's gonna be how you get up and down. Toity made it though, like as per usual. That's why like there's rocks in the middle of the way. We gotta put it somewhere better. Anything bad in that base that looks like terrible, it's just Toity. Anything you're like, wow, dude, this person could actually like have a field, like a career in architecture, That's G minors. Dude, this guy's invincible. I forgot I picked up. Toady definitely grinds while G does friendly fire. What does that mean? What does friendly fire mean? Nah, dude. That was a one day. One day I decided to explore the map while they were grinding a bunch of resources and shit, and Toady was just like losing his mind. And in the end, it paid off because exploring the map, I got a bunch of resource points or intel points in that game, which meant I could get like recipes quicker than Toity could. So it just, at the end of the day, like all it meant was I was really benefiting the team by having fun. Can't you keep a straight face? What do you mean, bro? Those research points, everything in fucking Duraluminum is from me. I upgraded our fucking buggy. I got half those materials down, the refineries down and shit. Like, you can't even unlock the final tier yet. Lock the fuck in. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. Oh, I beat him with a club? No, dude. No. I designed, like... I designed, like, most of our map. Or most of our base. What the hell? Where's my first orb? Okay, sweet. Oh, we have a fuckload of special. What the fuck? Your bolt charged later, bitch. Didn't really want to do that, but... What? I've never seen this in my entire time playing the game. I literally just got DC'd. It took all my ammo. What? Okay. Did that happen to other people? Nope, my entire friends list is online. Oh, what are these guys doing? What's this emblem? Anyone chat know what this is? Space Witch? It's a total skishu. Yeah, thank you, Testicle. Thanks, man. Yeah, Tody, we're kind of low on like iron and carbon. If you want to go like mine some of that. I mean, if you're gonna play, like. Tody is a Victorian child, man. He's be getting us resources. Avira, thank you with the raid. What is good? How we doing? Would you do that again? I just late ascended. Just not really anything I do other than ascend earlier. It is what it is. Like I ascend as I'm getting pulled and you just die. Just to clear. I've had some good runs, but gotten robbed a lot today. What the fuck is the nade doing, bro? There we go. Finally, bro. What's this guy shooting? Was there a clone there? Where are you going? Who's shooting me? We just need to wait for ads. What the? What the? Okay. Hello, Reaper? Oh, it did make an orb. Okay. No way, bro. Like, it's moments like that. Like, your health goes from being completely fine to just absolutely abysmal. Because instead of, like, dashing like that, an enemy will just decide to ego you. All of a sudden. What? Where are my orbs, bro? How? Whatever. Nice. Like, okay, right there, I took, like, no damage. Got launched back the perfect amount. And then other runs, I just, like, take full damage and get nuked. I don't understand it. I feel like it's super inconsistent. I probably just play safer and, like, get the fuck off the platform all the time, but... Okay, we can get square next pool. If the game will actually aim square towards my zip code. For sure. Definitely didn't want this guy debuffed at all. I'm curious what the best way to actually deal with him is, because, like, I really don't want to do what I'm doing now, because, like, it just... KT pushes all my ammo around. Like, it just cleared out this entire plate of all my ammo. But I don't know, like... what to do. Okay. Some bullshit. This guy's just in the... Okay, okay, okay. This game sucks. 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 Can we make the cleanse mechanic work, maybe? Do you actually have to just be, like, dipping your balls on the plate? Why am I not getting cleansed there? Mechanic? Like, 4 feet away from the plate. Like, that's actually insane. Okay. Just the signs that we dip the balls. Just actually crazy. I swear I have been like nowhere near the plate before and somebody shot and I've gotten cleansed. So I just assumed it would work the same for me, but just play it safer next time. I kind of got nuked there anyways, so maybe I shouldn't have done it. I'm actually just shocked I ripped circle and nothing needed circle. What up, Kai? What? I procced the attrition orb on this guy, and I procced Reaper. How did I not get a Reaper orb? Like, what? How did I just get an orb? What? This game doesn't function. It like actually doesn't work. What causes them to do this much damage? Don't know how I feel about the light grind. I never think the light grind's an issue. I like the way they've done it with like the legend campaigns and shit. I'm more worried about the new systems making the game like just worse. Nah, for sure. Like I actually didn't even want to like scout what these needed. That's why I was standing in them and shooting them. You know what? At least it didn't kill me. There wasn't even a screeb there. Like, there actually just wasn't even a screeb there, I swear. Okay. Cardboard box. Dude, what are these motherfuckers shooting? I can't keep up. I can't keep up. They're fighting a past fucking timeline G miners right now. None of them were even shooting at me, but they were just going schizo. Nah, for sure, bro. For sure. Just, like, chase me. Why is it even possible to summon more appendages when you have the last glyph breaker? I don't think I was getting that still hunt shot off. What even happened there? Oh, I hit a achievement shot. That's why I didn't get my... I was like... Even without a command proc, I should have gotten it, but... Had to go for it. Dude, like... Nice. Let's let's make an immune thing that's LOS, and then it can go through objects. Yeah. Alright, come off the fucking podium, bro. Like, actually just fucking... I don't want to KT all my ammo off the fucking map. Is that too much to ask for? Circle test. Oh, we have Hex. I didn't even realize. Okay. I'll rip a triangle when this despawns. Okay. You know what's crazy? Like, I actually wanted to get triangle, but I didn't even intend for it to happen right there. This game is, like, actually just terrible. But it just worked in this case for me. Yeah. Can you fucking... Thank you. Reaper Orb? Nah, for sure, bro. I wanted Reaper to not proc. No. Where's my nade? Where's it actually just going? Just a little Guadalajara. No, bro. Come on. Stop shooting me. Triangle test. Just really unlucky. That was a really good phase, bro. That was really, really good. I just had too much going on. 16.7. I missed a still hunt, which was rough. Oh, that was a really good running phase, too. Blue bow, pull bow from collections. Yeah, I should probably go craft the other bow. I need a bit more glimmer. But that's the only thing I need. Out of house. All right, whatever. I've been having a really bad day running. That was a good phase. I don't really want to run another one. I'll be around tomorrow probably. I just literally it was like our first run was like really good, and then we kind of got bitched a bit, and then like in third phase, and then this run was like hyper fucking good. This was just like super unlucky, and then I got really unlucky on my glyphs at the end, and I just had too much to deal with here. Like it was just so hard. I actually don't even know what hits me right here. Something big hits me. That should have been a crit. That landing as a crit would have like actually saved my life. What is this? What actually just like maimed me? Oh, is this triangle? Yeah, that must be triangle detonating. Even though like it's all the way over here. Dude, even by Destiny standards, that should be a fucking crit. That's unlucky. That would have like given me just enough time to get away from triangle and probably live. Just had too many hands to like function right there. Your patterns for Gosbow? Yeah, I can craft it. Like if I go to collections, patterns, bows. The only one I don't have is fucking whatever this is. Yeah, I have it. It's just glimmer. I just haven't prioritized doing it. I don't know how much glimmer it's gonna cost, but I'm gonna have to like level it up and shit. Yeah, I should do it. Soulfall Master on. I did Soulfall Master on. Like it just seems like the same shit as this. Like the issue I have right now is like I'll just get like 1-shot, 2-shot, or die to like some bullshit. From my understanding of that, it's like even like it's just the same shit. Like you make a mistake, you just get like heavily punished for it, and Nez just has to cooperate during damage with Lord of Wolves. I actually don't even know if Master Nez is possible solo anymore. But like, I don't know. Explicator looks like it's cool. That's something I would actually run up. Solo Master Explicator on like Glock. It actually looks fun. But other than that, I have no interest. Solo Win is harder than Solo Fall Ron. It's hard to like. Okay, overall, yes. If you're like looking at it subjectively, what is the hardest to clear in terms of like amount of time it's going to take you to get the clear? Yeah, this is by far the hardest, I'd say. But if you like take into account the fact that like you could clear that, you have the skill set to clear this 20 hours in probably once you learn the damage rotations. If you learn the damage rotations quick and get semi decent at running, like you're chilling. But then you just have to like rep runs and deal with the bullshit. So it takes longer to get this done. There's really no skill ceiling to this. Like once you learn the damage rotation, it's not like you're getting better at the game. Soulfall Ron, I feel like as you're constantly doing it, you're just like constantly getting better. And then eventually you get to the point that you're so good that you clear. Like it's a lot less bullshit. So it's like it's easier, but I think there's like it's a more like it's a better like return on investment, if that makes sense. It is. I think Snazzy done it. Oh, he did it. He really did it. Do it. Okay, that's fair. I knew he was doing it the other night. I just didn't know if he came up with a strat. I don't know. That's my take. Somebody will tell you I'm completely wrong and they'll disagree. It just comes to preference. But I think Ron, what you put in is what you get. This, what you put in is not what you get. You know? Like Llama is a good example. He has done really good recently to just go into that raid and practice, and like the first, like he was doing it before Rite of the 9 and he cleared like the whole thing in like 2 days. So he just put in good time and it was efficient and he was locked in and he, you know, cleared both Explicator and Nez, and now his runs are like really good. Like it seems like he's getting to Nez every time. This, like, I think I put in a good amount of time, but like I'm just like so inconsistently getting to third and it doesn't seem like I can do anything to fix it. It's just like, oh, like some runs, even if I get to third, it's like, oh, a command proc didn't hit, so you didn't hit your last still hunt, so GG. Even if you get to third, you're not clearing. But yeah, then the rest is just deaths and RNG and other shit like that, I think. Also, Cosmic looks good. All right, that's gonna do it for me for today, though. I'll be around tomorrow. Be grinding some more. This tomorrow and probably Friday as well, maybe even the weekend as well. I want to get it done for sure. Like we have a month till Edge of Fate, so like I definitely want to get it done, but it's just actually ass running more than 3 hours, especially if like if the day is good. Like if today was good, it'd be more fun to run, but it just seems like it's like a 50-50 on if your day is good or if your day is bad, and like you're just like dying to bullshit. It's so easy to not be locked in when you die like once or twice to some bullshit. So that is it for today. Be on tomorrow. Peace later. Take it easy. Fuck.